to because I just in my last stream said, okay, I fixed everything. So we don't have audio issues, but I think bottom line is I think I fixed everything. I think I found like essentially a master button to make sure that it isn't running on a loop like that anymore. So so here is hoping that that is actually the case this time. And anyway, welcome back. Let me just give a quick update if anybody did not see. I had done a test and I really didn't think that we were going to do anything. I was just going to do a couple fights. I was going to talk to make sure the mic was working, to make sure I wasn't getting the same audio issue that I had done in the past. And I just don't know this game well enough, you guys. I forgot we had an end fight here. And so I'd walked into, I think it's this area right over here where the Ferris wheel, which I remembered if I went all the way over here, I knew that you would encounter an enemy of the Ferris wheel. I should have remembered that you fight, obviously. I don't know why they just have you talk to him for no reason. But bottom line is, I thought you had to go all the way over here. But of course, now I'm thinking about it. And, you know, it makes sense that they would kind of force you into doing that before the gym. Or there's no, you could skip it, essentially, if you didn't walk all the way over here. So, makes sense. You know, hindsight is 2020 as usual. But, wow. Wow, I was not prepared for that. And for anybody who did watch and heard me yammering on, I was dead wrong. I was thinking of another fight. I won't spoil it, but bottom line is I thought his team carried through, and that's just not the case. The fight outside of Nacrane City and had an Emboar, an Articuno, and a Hoppip, I believe. And man, if you did not see it, let's just say the team was very different this round. I've never seen anything like it in my days running around these games, friends. So, but with that, let me just do a quick, let's take a quick look at Kelly. We still got the leftovers on her with the gym, which I feel good about. This is the main thing, which again, did not mean to do this in a test stream, but this is really all that was missed besides the end fight, is we somehow, again, moves are completely randomized. We have Hydro Pump on Kelly. So that is amazing because I also, I looked up before all this that I don't think we get Surf. I thought it was around the 5th gym badge, but I don't think we actually get it until after the 6th gym badge, if that's right in my mind. Again, I shouldn't even be talking because I don't know the game well enough, but anyway, I believe that's what I saw. So it is absolutely incredible that we have a stab type move on Kelly, and of all things Hydro Pump. It makes me a little nervous that it's not accurate. Like, we've got the 80 and the 85, 100 for both of these. Also, by the way, what I've been mentioning for several episodes, I looked up the poison chances on Twin Needle, and it's only 20%. I really feel like the way the game has been working out for us, it's been double. I feel like it's been like 40% or so that we've been getting a poisoning. So that's why I was very keen to keep it. You'll see that Hydro Pump is in place of Nightshade. I think that was the best choice. Nightshade, it can be useful, but like I said, I like having Twin Needle as a stab, even though it's not that powerful. And, sorry, not as a stab. I meant as a super effective against, basically Psychic and Dark and Grass. And so that's why I kept that on. That's why I kept that on Kelly. And yeah, we'll see how Hydro Pump goes. But with both of these, I'm not in love with the lack of accuracy. And then what I did too to get through this gym is the way the roller coasters are set up. It's very annoying to go back and heal. So I bought a bunch of healing items that we can hopefully use between trainers in here because it's just a pain. So we'll get the fresh water. That's also helpful. Okay. And yeah, let's get going with this gym. I'm very excited. I don't know how much else we're going to do in this episode besides do the gym. I know there's a route to both the east and the west of here, and west is the way you continue forward, so I thought we'd definitely do the trainers in the eastern part. of the route, and then I don't know how far we'll progress. We'll just see how long this all takes. But with all that said, let's get into it. Let's hope we're continuously over leveled, so I'm always feeling good about that. But we'll just see what type of trainer luck that we get, because it's not been great. What I wish I had, and unfortunately I don't think there's any way to buy this, is Hydro Pump only has 5 PP, so it's just not going to be the best for a gym like this when I can't heal. But so I think we're gonna try to save that. So let's just wild charge. Alright. And the good news is with being over leveled as well is less HP on the enemy means less recoil for us. Let's twin needle the Wooper. Look at that poison. I just feel like most of the time it's getting poisoned, like maybe even 50-50. I don't know if it just seems that way, like it's in my head. Talk about, it's not like I usually have the move on a lot of Pokemon that I play with, but it is what it is. Let's keep moving. Alright, I have no idea how many trainers are in here. And I just am checking. We're fine. We're fine. I just want to be super careful and not yammer so much that I don't forget to use a potion, because I'm just very used to not healing. Most of the rules with anything I do are no items in battle, period, and then I can usually just make it to a Pokemon Center instead of going to heal. So I just want to make sure, since that's not, look at another poison, since that's not what I'm used to, that I want to make sure I'm not just like leaving Kelly in the yellow, or God forbid the red, as we just continue to give the beatdowns in this gym. So, and we're definitely going to get to 41 before Elesa. I don't know about 42. We'll see. So, just keep pressing the switches. It's the way forward. Oh, I forgot they pop out. Alright. I wish they'd just take us to platforms. This thing takes long enough. I don't need to be waiting for the roller coaster to come back. Sentret, I can deal with that. Let's mash it. Alright. That's good. Alright, and we're already back to, Pancake! And I think Pancake is actually going to get brought out of the PC for the first time in a long time, because I think there's some stuff that we can use Strength on in the upcoming route. So, and I did teach Strength to Pancake, so we have it. If anybody is just tuning into this, Pancake is a Panseer that we got basically as a static encounter, and has not been used, but is definitely our HM save, which you really don't need much of in Pokemon Black and White. Alright, I'm ready. If it can. Alright, let's get in. Where are we going? We don't know. Oh, down the hill. Okay. Alright, and I assume we just gotta switch this. Yeah, and then maybe somebody's gonna pop out again right here before I can get on. Yeah, didn't think they'd just let me move. But that's all fine and good. Yeah, if we beat this gym, we'll at least have, can you beat Pokemon Black with just a Kingdra? Well, you'll be able to beat half of it if we get through this gym, which is amazing. I've never done a solo run before with any one Pokemon, so it's been really, mostly it's just been a little scary for certain situations, but it's definitely been really interesting, and I'm glad that my first time doing anything, I know the more interesting viewing is doing something with a lot weaker than a Kingdra, but I'm just happy that my first time doing it is with my favorite Pokemon. So with that, we are at Elesa. Let's use the fresh water don't even need that much, only 32. And we should, because I made sure not to use Hydro Pump, so we still, I think, have great PV for everything. Let's just check it out. Yeah. Yep. We're more than fine, and we're at 41. So, let's do it. Let's see what she's going to have. Alright, if I remember right, for Berg, it wasn't too much of a challenge, so we'll see what this, ooh, and speaking of, that's a strong start. I really like Luxray. It's a tough girl. And we solved our ground problem, and now my thing is we don't have a ton for electric types. Twin Needle's fine, obviously, but, and it might, by the way, Twin Needles, oh, crit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and the recoil, that helps. That helps. Sorry, I had like 4 different thoughts there, but, I don't know if we could hit a Hydro Pump on a little Eevee. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try Hydro Pump on the Eevee. I was gonna say, I don't know if because Hydro Pump is a stab and it's so powerful, if that would be enough for like an electric type when we're this far ahead. I just don't know. Tangrowth? That's fine. That's why we got the needles. That's why we got the needles. Just for this type of stuff. Same with grass. I mean, I just don't know. And I hate like testing it. When we have surf, I'd feel a lot better about testing it out, but I just don't want to. It can miss, and then if it hits and I'm wrong, and they just have good special defense and they resist it. But it doesn't even matter because look at what we got. Our 4th gym badge. Look at that. Half of the case. Half of the case is full. Alright, and we got Covet. Normally I would love to see that in like a normal Nuzlocke run. Normally I would love to see, and I think she has to help us get across the, what is it, the drawbridge over there? But let's get out of here. Normally I would love to see Covet. It doesn't do anything, but usually the way that Nuzlockes are set up, a lot of random Pokemon will be holding an item that's fun to try to yoink to see, especially, I mean, I've been in situations where you can just try to really like farm, like if you find one that has a Master Ball, if you find one that has PP up or PP max, if you find one that has a rare candy, oh my gosh, I was just playing a Nuzlocke where it was literally in Route 1 and one of the Pokemon had rare candy and I had Covet, and one of them had PP up on it, and there was a couple random ones that I think had a star piece, but bottom line is amazing. I had Covet on my starter, and Route 1 had all this different stuff to instantly farm up to either sell or use. And I just realized, like I said, I'm going to get our old friend out. Gone, but not forgotten, right? Pancake. Come on out, buddy. Because hopefully I'm not looking stupid, but I think there's some stuff that we can actually use strength for out here. So, we'll get to use Pancake. I don't think there's anything else to do. Oh, I think I have to do the Bianca thing. Or do I? Why is she just standing out there? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, cool. I did not even know that he was... But this is why you talk to the random people, to just see. But bottom line is, I think this is a dead end because I think it's blocked off. But I know there's a couple fights. So, just checking. We got 41. We're all healed up. Let's see how it goes. And just continue to get Kelly nice and powered up. Toxicroak. That's a pretty powerful one. But it's at 24. These guys are going to be, let me tell you, these trainers are going to be in trouble when we get to the point if we're 20 levels ahead of stuff. Oh, man. I mean, that's the point that maybe it's like we need to just hop on to the next gym and see what we can do, you know? Come on, biker. Want to fight? Okay. So, what do you got? What do you got? Corselia! Oh, that's another. It's a big girl, alright? But that's why we got the needles. Let's show them the needles. Show them the needle. Yep. I wish, for anyone who hadn't seen the episode, one of the random TMs that we got was Megahorn, and would love to have that on Twin Needle, but Kelly can't learn it. It's just a 50-50 chance for everything. If it's not clear, I'm definitely not learning Covet. I believe it's only 40 power, so that's not... Oops. No, I do not want to switch. That's definitely not worth it. But, you know, we got more gyms. We got more TMs to find. I'm hoping this won't be our final moveset. Definitely not Twin Needle. I'm looking to replace it with something, but... Alright, let's head out. Let's get this hiker. And I don't even know how many people are left in this path. This is where, when I have played this game before, because it's not like I've only played it a couple times, but it's just that, like, you know, I'll do a Nuzlocke or something, and usually, like, this is around where I'll lose, or I'll get disinterested and, do something else, like start up another game, anything like that. So, I'm just so going forward, we'll just have to kind of go through together a little bit. I organized my bag a little bit too. I did not even realize how much stuff we had in here, but it helped because I also sold some stuff to get some healing items. But let me see. Got cut over here. Not strength, but what's that? Another ball? Okay. not what we need. What's back here? What even is this little area? Lost Learned Forest charcoal? I kinda knew there was something back here, but still, like, not really. What is this guy on about? Okay, is he just, like, staring at somebody who lives back here? Can we go? Is there an item right here? Why is this little, like, inlet right here? What's your deal? This has to serve a purpose. There's surely not just, like, a woman back in this little, like, motorhome to do nothing with. And by the way, do we also... We have the the dowsing machine. Why don't I have that on? Like, this is exactly what makes me think there would be hidden things. Is it all the way up here, though? It's certainly what it looks like. I have no idea how to get up there. I did not mean to walk into this bush. Oh, again. Would love to see, under normal circumstances, buddy. I love Lucario. I know a lot of people think it's overrated, but I disagree. Very, very cool. Fighting Steel is a cool type as well. I don't even know. I was thinking that the Dowser was pointing to a hidden item probably and I need to put up another repel. That's why I bought more. Oh, another really cool one to see though. Gliscor. You're a cool gal. Okay, let me get a repel up. Okay. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is this the guy that we saw back there, or is he always here? Maybe I'm just making that up just because it's like a hiker right after I saw a hiker. Probably. Okay, let's meteor mash. Alright. 42. Yeah, I think what we'll do, by the way, is like I said, because it looks like we're getting to the point where we're about 20 levels over trainers, is if we hit that, I'm gonna look up what I think Clay's the next gym leader, right? I'm gonna look up what the levels are at the Driftvale gym, if I'm getting all of that right, and if that is the case, we'll see how fast we can get there without training much more, because don't need to just see us get OP like this. So, what do we got back here? Oh, Team Online Headbutt. We've got Strength if we want to put a normal move on Kelly. Oh, cool. Gem. So, and I don't even know if she'll learn it because it's TM. And I think we just got this one biker back here. Yeah, because they're blocking the way. So I think that's it, like I said. So let's we'll go back and heal. Maybe keep Panda on the team for one more route. Just because I don't know if there's anything to cut up ahead. And I should have, this is the last fight, but I should have just gave Kelly, something in case, but if he's gonna use fire moves, then I'll take it back. But, we are so high level, and so I'm getting cocky, but again, if you just saw the episode where we were in the desert resort last time, like, almost reset the game literally for just being stupid and not healing, essentially, before going into a fight. So, that was dumb. But hey, I'm so much happy to see ground type now that we've got this awesome stab water move on us. So, let's hit it! There we go. There we go, Kelly. I did not know Golem had Sturdy as its ability. That's fine. Oh, and I didn't mean to go for that again, but you know what? That's alright. That's alright. Let's go for it. I'm just thinking too, I didn't bring this up, but I also, if you've been tuning into the series before this, I have the new background up with my logo, and I think it looks pretty cool, but just decided to test that out. Don't know if it'll stay there for forever, but I like it for now, so. I don't want to deal with whatever the Bianca shenanigans are right now, so I'm at least going to go heal first, and then maybe I'll go talk to her, because I have no idea why she's just standing right there. So, let's get healed. Like I said, we'll leave Pancake out for now. Actually, it's not, again, maybe I'm thinking of Black and White 2, and maybe I'm just thinking of another game, honestly, but somewhere I think there's a doubles fight that I don't want to have Pancake on, because then they shouldn't even just try to fight me. So, let's do that. I'll come back and get him if we need to cut up there, or use strength. So, let's just, why in the world is she just like, no, dude, no, 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 am I doing something? No. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to do, I thought I already, did I not already do all this? Am I thinking of, like, a different game where I did all this? Because I knew that, like, this is mandatory stuff, but it's like, I'm just gonna hit, okay, can we get out of this? I'm using the cursor, okay. But it's like he gave us the prop case, so I must have just, honestly, I'm goofing. But I thought we couldn't even do the gym before we went through this. Because I know she gives us a TM. Oh my gosh. So stupid. I'm just, this is just totally symptomatic of just like having way too many like files and games. 'Cause yeah, I know you have to do this thing with your dad, but I literally thought you had to do this whole thing to like trigger the fight with Elesa. Or again, like why would I even, I guess I still have to do this because I don't think she helps us with the drawbridge if I don't do this. So as annoying as that is, I think it is still necessary. We wouldn't just do it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now, so that's what she said, right? She's gonna go out and help us. I hope so, anyway. So, let's go. Do we have a churn fight up here or something? It just feels like, honest to God, they wanna fight you on like every other route in this game. That's how I feel anyway, especially compared to the earlier gens. Look, is he trying to fight right here? Yeah. See? Like, I'm making fun, but, like, I just, honestly, I forget where the end fights are, but I just expect, essentially, like, a rival fight every route. So, Farfetch, and I'm complaining, but, like, I'm doing the Emerald run at the same time as this, and I'd much rather have this than, like, May, who it's like, you don't even get to see the fully evolved starter that she picks, which is just the most bizarre choice ever. So like, this is funny just because they're so prevalent, but I totally pick prevalence over, like, May being almost non-existent in Emerald. So Sandile, let's Hydro Pump. I've just been going because he's had some weak boys, and this isn't much better. Alright, you got one more? Monferno. It's at least a little better, but still not great. Not a great showing this round. Sharon, do better, buddy. Do better. We've got a 42 Kelly. Do better. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, like, Alder being out here for some reason, and he just, like, makes us fight these two kids, I believe. But I guess since Sharon is here, it's not. I mean, it's a double battle, right, in that Sharon is with us? I don't even know, but this is definitely what I was thinking of in terms of putting Pancake back. Thanks for healing me, Sharon. Least you can do. Yeah, so it's not technically a double battle because Sharon was with us, so would have only had to send out Kelly anyway. But how about I'll do the Rapidash, buddy. That seems more my pace, and Farfetch can do the Metapod because that seems more your pace. And this has been, speaking of 80, I can't believe we've had very good luck with Hydro Pump hitting, so that's been great. Hurricane, nice. That's a good move. And again, it's not preferring type. I can't believe you got Hurricane on that guy. Okay. That's done. Alright. Let's do the bridge. Okay. Are we done? Okay. I think she wants to buy. I wanted to go. Yeah. In here, because I think a Maniac is in there, and I think I have a couple things that I can sell for a ton of money, which again is nice to just buy some more stuff if we need it. Because hopefully, like I said, I'm actually probably, this will be a pretty short stream, but I'm probably going to end it off shortly after this, just because, like I said, if the gym levels are reasonable, which I think, and we are basically hitting that 20 levels above, I want to just start going through the game a little bit faster to take on the gyms, because most of them have mandatory fights for gym trainers in there as well. And I just feel like we have a couple mushrooms because I was just organizing the bag to sell her. So many balls we don't need. Yeah, I think we can sell both of these for much more money than we would at the store. Okay. That's great. And then we take the other one. I don't even know enough about this game, honestly, if there's more stuff that she takes, but I know she takes the mushrooms. Yep, and look at that cash. Okay. So, like I said, with that, I think this is just a short stream. I'm gonna stop it here, and like I said, I'll just do a little bit more research for next time to see what the gym's levels are like versus our levels, because 40, definitely feeling pretty good. Let's just pull Kelly up here as I close out. Definitely feeling good, and we'll just see like how much more training that I feel like we have to do, if anything, because if not, we'll just see. Like I said, because I think you have to fight at least some people in Clay's gym, and I'd rather just do it, because all of these route trainers we can come back to, like, if we're lucky enough to get that far, like before the last gym or before the Elite Four. But I'm pretty sure once you fight the gym leader, the gym trainers don't want to fight you anymore. So I'd much rather just go straight to the gym, train off of the gym trainers if that is a possibility. So with that, like I said, I think we will just cap it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.